How you doing out there? j0hnw11ams. You said it 3 times in your video, and I couldn't have said it better myself, so I'll say it the exact same way you did. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. j0hnw11ams thinks it's not a big deal that the scientists were emailing to each other, that they can't really prove any of this stuff that they're trying to guide public opinion about. You know, in his book The Road to Serfdom, the author and economist Friedrich Hayek said that scientists and engineers are the easiest ones and most useful ones for the government to manipulate their opinion, because, you know, they're always looking for funding for this or that little project of theirs, said one Friedrich Hayek in The Road to Serfdom. Maybe you've heard of it. You seem to stake a lot of credence on these, you know, studies done by these scientists. The studies that are done by other scientists you don't seem to care about in the least, that say the opposite opinion. See, there will always be, no matter what your study is about, there will be another study that says the totally complete opposite about it, and they're competing for the dollars that you and I earn, that the politicians fork over to them, in order that the ideologies of a member of the ruling class who is gaining power will use to manipulate and force his agenda, because it's needed. We have to get together with the rest of the world to combat global warming and global pandemics and the global economic crisis. It's all global, see, we all just, you know, spontaneously, and we all affect each other, and we're all in this together, and so therefore they can cement their grasp on even more power, do you see? I know what you're going to say. Oh, I'm being cynical. Damn right I'm being cynical. I don't trust none of these bastards. I don't care what party they're in. Remember, absolute power corrupts, absolutely. That also was in The Road to Serfdom, except the author, the economist Friedrich Hayek, was quoting, I believe, a guy in England in the government named Lord Acton. You want to preach at us that we have to change our lives, like it's up to the people who are in charge now to, it's up to them to tell us how to live and what we can and can't drive. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. When we can and cannot go wherever we can and cannot go to, and what we eat and what we wear and how warm our house is. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. I don't know, your house looks pretty nice and warm inside there, you know. If I came over for a visit, I'm sure I wouldn't have to sit there in my winter coat, I bet you that much. I don't see no steam coming out of your nostrils. So, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Alright, man.